Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marian. In today's video, I'm trying out another foundation. This is the Revolution London SkinSilk Luminous Serum Foundation. I got this foundation from Ulta. If you would like to hear my honest reviews, first impressions on this foundation, then please stay tuned. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me. Please excuse my camera. It is a little bit crooked. I need another tripod. But I want to try out the Revolution SkinSilk Luminous Serum Foundation. I got this from Ulta and it retailed for $14. And this is from Make a Revolution Makeup, whatever you want to call them, R-Revolution, Re-Revolution. So this is 0.77 fluid ounces. I'm not really sure what the claims are, so let me look that up real quick. So this foundation comes in 20 shades. Like I said, it's $14. It says introducing SkinSilk Serum Foundation, soft as silk, light as air, powered by skincare. Make a Revolution's first ever light to medium coverage skin loving serum foundation is here, enriched with hyaluronic and peptide complex to plump and hydrate your skin. It says it's perfect for all skin types and housed in a Lux glass bottle with built-in pump for precision and great control upon application. It doesn't really say that it's cruelty-free or vegan or anything like that. So if that's something that's a concern, just know that I don't see that here at all. So we're gonna hop right into trying out this foundation, see if I like it. If I don't like it, you already know it's going back to the store. So I'm going to use the same primer that I always use, and I feel like every foundation that I purchase should work well with this primer. LYS Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer. I really love this, you know. It's a great alternative to the Milk Hydro Grip. If you're new here, I typically try out the foundations using a sponge on one side and a foundation brush on the other, just so I can see which one applies the foundation better, the blendability of the foundation. So this side will be sponge, this side will be brush. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, does it lock? No, it doesn't have like a locking mechanism. I just have a habit of shaking the foundation. Might not even need it. So that's what it looks like. It looks like it's a tad bit dark, but I feel like I can always work with it. I did like a pump and a half right here, and I'm doing a pump and a half on this side. So all in all, it'll be 3 pumps. Now, I got this from Ulta. If you ever shop in Ulta, then you know that a lot of times they don't have testers, you know, for you to look at the different colors. So based on what I can see in the glass, I felt like 12 was the best one for me because 10 looked a little lighter. And again, it only have 20 shades. So I'm working with what I can work with. So I'm taking a beauty blender, just tap, tap, tap. And whatever is remaining, I'm gonna take it at the top. I'll blend out my nose with the sponge. So far so good when it comes to the sponge. No complaints. So far I'm liking the finish. It's not like extra glowy, but it's giving skin like, you know. You can still see like my freckles, stuff like that, but like I always say, I don't really care about that because I'm going to use other products to add more coverage. So let's try this brush. This brush is from Morphe and it is bomb.com. You're looking for a good foundation brush. This is the E63 and it typically comes as a set with a sponge, but I think you can purchase this alone. But I think that you'll get more bang for your buck if you purchase it as a set. Now, one thing about the this side with the brush, I feel like the coverage isn't matching in the feel of it. This side feels a little bit more like light, a little bit more luminous. This feels very mattifying. I don't know why, which is kind of weird to me. You can even, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, how this doesn't look as luminous. It looks more drying compared to this side. That's weird. And I didn't spray this brush because, you know, you're not gonna always want to spray a brush. How I gauge what the coverage level is for the foundations is like looking at my dark spots down here. This is giving coverage, not full coverage, but enough coverage. I'm cool with it. I can add some more, and I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna blend it out with the sponge. So I did the rest of my face off camera. I'm going to do a wear test. It is now 5:12. I'm gonna come back around 9 o'clock, and that way you can see what the makeup looks like, or what the foundation looks like after 4 hours, how well it held up with the normal products that I use for my makeup routine. And I feel like at that time I'll be able to give you more honest, more realistic thoughts in regards to this foundation. Okay, so it is 9:35. Have it on a little bit longer than what I wanted to. I think I need to try a more hydrating primer because it's not giving luminous or serum type of foundation for me. I've watched other people use this foundation and they looked a little bit more like glowy than I do. I'm very shocked. Like right here, let me zoom in. Like, I don't know what's going on right here, but it's like a little dry patch. So I don't know. I'm gonna try the foundation, like I said, with a luminous primer and do like a second chance video. If that doesn't work, then I'm gonna return it. So yeah, the match, it's okay. The undertone is a little bit peachy. I picked this up because it says for tan skin tones with a cool neutral undertone. So I think I can't even use 12.5 because that has a red neutral undertone. 10.5 has a warm neutral undertone, but it's so light. It's definitely too light. They have so many like gaps in shades that they could fill in that it doesn't even make sense to only have 20 shades. You could definitely have like an F11 or 11.5 to fill in the difference, because F10 jumping to F12 is definitely too light for me. But the foundation is $14. If you want to try it out, you can go to Ulta and try it out. Remember, if you don't like it, you can return it or exchange it for something else. But like I said, for this, I'm going to give it a second chance. I'm going to try with a different primer and see if maybe the luminosity that it's claiming is going to peek through. But then again, like I told you, it didn't say that it was cruelty-free, vegan, like no parabens and stuff like that. So that is a concern for you. Don't get this foundation. There are other foundations out there that are very reasonably priced that offer those benefits. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell. And as always, thank you for watching.
Baby, you give me